Good morning, students. In the last talk, we have studied about the animal husbandry. We discussed what is this animal husbandry, and under this topic, we have also studied about the cattle farming. As if you recall, you would be knowing that under the animal husbandry, there are so many practices which is being done, just like cattle farming is there, poultry farming is there. These are not the general things you know already, which is happening, which is being practiced in your surrounding, isn't it? Then pisciculture is there, that is the fish culture or fishing. Then beekeeping is there, and crossbreeding are there, means animal breeding is there. Okay, to obtain the new species. So these all are the topics we are going to discuss. Already we have discussed for the cattle farming. Why, students, we are studying this animal husbandry? To understand that how this animal husbandry is being beneficial to the locality or to the country, and why it is important we are doing that. It is very much important to fulfill the food demands of the country, to provide the country with the good quality and good quantity of the food, isn't it? And another thing is that these are the practices which is also helping the people economically, and it is also practiced for the welfare of the society by providing them good quality and good quantity of food. Okay, so cattle farming, we have discussed what all measures has to be taken place. If cattle farming someone wants to do, then what all measures should an individual take? We have discussed this. Now we are going further with the poultry farming. Okay, poultry farming. I know maximum of the students who would be watching video right now would be eating chicken, isn't it, or the bird's meat, right? So not only you people, but if we take approx then 85% of the country depends on this kind of food or the poultry farming for their food purpose or for their feeding purpose, right? Yes. So we are going to see what is this poultry farming. Already you are doing, okay, that keeping these birds in a cage and using them for the meat purpose or the egg purpose. Okay, so that is poultry farming. So let us see what is actually this poultry farming means and why it is being done, and what all measurements should be taken place to initiate this practice. Okay, first poultry farming is that it deals with the rearing of domesticated fowl that means chickens. Okay, fowls. Then not only as fowls, but the duck is there, turkey is there. Basically in India, this is done with the fowl. Fowl means here chicken. Okay, that is hen or cock basically. Then in other countries, basically if we go out of the country, then they are keeping turkey also. Geese is there. Okay, goose and geese both. And in India, maximum part this fowl or the chickens are being practiced under this poultry farming. And other than that, if we see most quantity, then duck are being kept. Okay. So next one is that why it is being done, because these are the rich source of proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. These are rich source of proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, which is very essential. You know very well these proteins, fats, vitamins, these are very essential for an individual. Therefore these are a good resource of this, and hence it is being consumed by the maximum part of the India. Okay, thus maximum people of India are consuming this, and this is very good for the health. Next is are easy to raise. It's not very difficult. If any one individual want to initiate or want to practice this poultry farming, that can be easily done by some measurements that has to be done, that has to be practiced, but it is quite easier than the other, just like cattle farming, beekeeping or fisheries. It is quite easier than that. Okay, so next let us see how an individual can practice this if anyone wants to do this poultry farming. Then let us go for the topic, that is poultry farm management, how this management is being practiced. First until suppose if an individual wants to initiate this poultry farming or approach this poultry farming in his business, but if there is not the selection of good breeds, then it is impossible. It is impossible to make them. It is very impossible to start this, isn't it? So until and unless there is a good selection of the breed, no one can initiate this, because if the person selects the disease bird and the person is unaware of this, then it can affect another birds also in the surrounding where they are keeping. Okay, so there will be a great fall in that situation. So first and the foremost thing is that if anyone wants to initiate this, then selection of disease free and suitable breeds. Okay, selection of disease free and suitable breeds. Yes. नहीं, वो जून से चल रहा है, बट मैं तो वीडियो बना रही हूँ बेसिकली, क्योंकि जूम में क्या नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम।
अच्छा, ये वीडियो बना करके आप सेंड करें।
Okay, so selection of the disease free birds, that is the most important one to initiate this poultry farming. Otherwise, if the disease free birds are not being selected, then it can cause a lot of fall in the initiation of this poultry farming. Okay, so next one is the proper and safe farm condition. That means in the beginning of the cattle farming, we have seen that there should be a proper house, proper shelter, proper roof, proper floor should be there. Okay, and of course the ventilation should be proper for the good exchange of air. Okay, next point is that providing proper housing, cleaning and sanitation. That all I have told you right now. Next is there, because as the birds are being kept together, maybe sometimes what can happen, basically it happens also, they are being influenced by some of the flus, some of the diseases. So to protect them from such type of microorganism, we know that this microorganism causes diseases, isn't it? So to protect them or to secure from this kind of microorganisms, we need to disinfect them. Okay, we need to disinfect them. So spraying disinfectants at a regular interval of time, that is most necessary. Next is timely vaccination against infectious disease. There are many types of disease. If the birds are being influenced by this disease, if they are prone to some kind of diseases, then of course disinfectants is necessary. Other than that, vaccination is also necessary. And if the proper initiative is taken place and if regular interval, if they are being vaccinated, then there will be no any kind of issue just like diseases. Okay, and another than that, it will be far better that if the veterinary doctor is being called at a regular interval of time for a visit. Okay, I hope you people understood this topic. Next, I will give you some breeds, some indigenous breeds. There are different type of breeds which is found in our country. Some are indigenous, that means from the country itself, the breed from the country itself, and exotic breeds are there. Exotic breeds means these are the breeds which is from the outside, from the foreign countries. These breeds have been brought in the country, and breeding is there. And breeding here means what? That is exotic, the indigenous breed and exotic that has been kept together for the mating purpose, and the new species has been created. So that is a new breeds which is being obtained by the mating of the two different species, that is exotic and indigenous. I will send this pic to you people. Okay, I will send you in the next vlog.